Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we are looking at Recreators episode 11. Man, that was a very kind of sad episode, and I really think it was very well done. Sota and Setsuna were finally kind of explained how they really met one another and what, her background is and what essentially happened to her of sorts. We don't really know everything that happened to her. I'm presuming that they're going to save some of that for next week's episode. But from what we gather, they met each other obviously online, and from there they started building camaraderie because they both drew art of their favorite anime characters. And, from there their friendship started blossoming, and they even met in real life, and they hung out with one another, in real life. And then at one point, Setsuna actually became very popular. And from that popularity, obviously you're going to get people that right away start hating you and start feeling ill will toward you and started making claims that apparently she was plagiarizing her work, even though she never did that. And of course, obviously now, being that she's more of a celebrity because she had at one point gained a contract with a bigger artist, she was now seen as a target. And Sota felt like he couldn't do anything to stop it, and more so, he didn't want to do anything to stop it. In his mind, he kind of actually enjoyed that, as an artist himself, he was actually, seeing some satisfaction from her getting so kind of destroyed in a way. Like, it was almost a double-edged sword. And, that is something that a lot of people have, that jealousy concept, where, you have this thing where you see someone else and you feel envious towards them. I mean, I don't think there's a single human being alive that doesn't have an envious or jealous bone to them to a point. It's what you do with that jealousy or the envy. Because, for example, like, even on YouTube, there are times where I see my friends and they're gaining hundreds of subs a day or, a couple hundred subs a day, and I get envious of that. But at the same time, I'm glad because they're doing well. And for me, and I know people, you may not want to believe this. You may think, oh, he's just putting on a face. You can believe it if you want. But I actually enjoy my friends succeed, and I think it's awesome to see that. And for me, it makes me want to get better. It makes me want to make sure that I get these videos out on time. It makes me want to do better videos and get better equipment, etc. And I'm trying to do that. That's what makes a person propel forward. And in many ways, though, Sota didn't do that. Sota kind of became a closed person because of this incident happening. Now, what actually happened to Setsuna, though, we still don't really know. I'm presuming either A, she killed herself, or B, something else maybe happened, but more so I think she killed herself. I'm just gonna, I would love to know if in the comments if you guys, what your thoughts are on what's happening with Setsuna, or what happened to Setsuna. But what's kind of cool, too, is the whole arc, with the whole part of the beginning with the pilot of the Gigas. I think it's like Kanyo or something like that, who's talking to Sota and really kind of reinforcing what it means to be what a quote-unquote hero is. I thought that was really nice. This whole episode was one of those feel-good episodes, and I think that it really had a positive message for those who actually listen. But even more so, it was a solid setup, because now I'm very curious, what's going to happen next? Now that Sota is known for kind of being a creation to Altair, and knowing who Altair's creation was in the beginning, what's going to be the next step? I really want to know. Probably next week also, I think we're going to get the new intro, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I know, I think episode 12 is when the new intro hits, maybe episode 13. Can't wait to hear that. I mean, so far I love the intros right now, so I don't know how they're going to beat that. But anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you later. As always, if you like this review, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, go to my Patreon, check that out. I will talk to you guys later. I'm done with reviews today. Tomorrow probably won't be any uploads because it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you guys out there, that you have fathers and stuff like that. Or if you have dads out there, make sure to show them some love and, actually pay attention. Give them, help them out tomorrow or do something with them. Come on, be a good son or daughter. Dads work very hard, trust me. My dad, I know him. He works something fierce, and I'm always grateful to him for that. But make sure, especially tomorrow, show him even extra love on top of that. Anyways, guys and girls, I'll talk to you all later. God bless you all. God bless all you fathers out there. Bye-bye, everyone.